got a newborn session and you need a new posing idea. This is where I'm helping you. Today we are talking about how to pose a baby in a prop in the womb pose. Alright, so I got my baby in here and I set up a basket, and I will try to take this on the side and to show you inside a little bit. Before I will talk about how I pose this beautiful baby, and then hopefully I can show you on a real baby also how to do it. Let's bring the camera closer into this prop and talk about this setup. All right, so let's deconstruct this setup. Right here at the bottom, I have a weight. I have at the back of the prop a posing pillow, a more wider, so the baby doesn't touch the side of the prop. At the bottom of the baby's legs, I will have a pillow, and then I'll put more pillows as support for the baby's head, because this is where I will put the baby. So when I'll pose the baby, I want the bottom of the baby's bum to go lower than the head, and then we can play with the positioning. Cool. So let's put my layer back. Put a layer. I try to have different layers on my posing bean bags because I'm trying to create different texture moods, different texture moods. Cool. So we make that layer in there, push those pillows in the back. Right. Perfect. Now let's talk about how I will wrap the baby for this pose. So taking your baby in your lap, I'll just go back a little bit. I will use one single wrap. This is super simple wrap technique. I just like to put the wrap under the baby's neck and body, and I like to keep the baby's hands right here on the chest, and then with the other side I come over the baby's shoulder and I put my wrap underneath. Why I do this? Because sometimes I like to pull down the wrap and to show the baby's shoulder with the hands on the chest. I just find it very cute. Then you fold the legs over the top and you bring your wrap underneath the baby's bum, over the top and underneath the head, and you keep going around and around with your wrap. Now, if you had a long wrap, you can go with a wrap like that, and you can make a beautiful bouncing baby cover. And we can start with this, or you can leave it lower like that. So you can play up with that. Let's start with that. Beautiful. So coming back into my prop, this is where you'll have to place your baby in a position where the light comes from the side and goes over the baby's face. So when I pose him, I like to pose the curled side towards the light. And then you can push that pillow out a bit to hold in place that baby's bum. You can turn the head around. We can push this one underneath. Now my baby doesn't stay like a normal newborn baby, but you got the idea. So the light comes from there, hits this side of the face, and then a little bit of the side of the cheek. It's a little bit on a triangle, on a diagonal. So like I said, when you pose the baby, you put the legs over the tummy, you arrange them nicely, and the hand will be just on the chest. Then the light will come from this side. You can rotate it more towards light if you want. And then it will continue on the opposite. It will be more darker on that side because you have the shadow. Then you can come and take shots from this side. You can come and take shots from this angle because it's good. Then you can, what you can do, you can take the wrap down and do it without the head covered. Then you can put headbands or anything else. And yes, you can even take the wrap down, totally down, and you can do the baby on a nude position into the same womb pose. Of course, if the baby allows you. Oh, love. Oh, love, you're so cute. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I love white. I love the cream.
Mm-hmm.
Just her skin is like you, like perfect darker.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah, 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 yeah. Here you go. Here you go. Good job. Now that I have, bring that trolley around a little bit. Yeah. Perfect. In case I need pillows. Perfect. There is good. Yeah, it's perfect. In case I need pillows, I may need to dig in those. But she's good now. So when you do this pose, pretty much you can, besides that, you can even cover the baby like so, and then add another wrap over the top, or wrap him up with different wraps. You can also add a teddy bear in the hands. That's why I like to have the hands over the chest, because you can add a teddy, and that works just perfectly. And you can see the little legs, you can see the little hands, and it's just a perfectly idea to expand your gallery with different props, adding flowers, adding teddy bears, using hats and headbands, so you get a little bit more variety in your shot. So yes, this was the womb pose in a prop. I hope you enjoy it. If you like this video, don't forget, like, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget, ask any questions and I will do the tutorial for you. See you in the next one. Bye. Crazy when you think that we have to adapt all the time to new things. That's not good. Good.